Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog video. Today is Friday, January 3rd, and it is like 9 o'clock in the morning. My kids are still on winter break. Feels like the longest break ever. But I came out to my office real quick and Amelia climbed in bed with her sisters to watch shows on her iPad so I could get my shipping done, because this is my last shipping day where the kids are home and it is really hard to get work done while they're home. So came out here and I need to pull out the sales. I think I only have 10, so not a lot because I did ship yesterday. Yesterday I brought Amelia out here with me to do the shipping. Wednesday was a holiday, so I shipped Thursday. I don't normally ship back to back like that. I usually ship Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but when there's a holiday, I ship the day after the holiday. So anyway, so I shipped yesterday. I only got about 10 sales to pull today. I'm going to get it done real quick so I can go back inside and have some coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Alrighty, so it is now a little bit later on Friday. I got a few chores done and fed the girls lunch, and now they're playing a game. So I thought, finally an opportunity. I'm gonna run out here and see what I can get done. I only had 2 photographed items for listing today, so I would like to photograph some more items. And I finally got that video that was on my camera downloaded onto my phone. Kira had to help me. She had to download it onto her phone and then airdrop it to me, and now I have it. So I'm gonna see if I can quickly, sorry buddy, I need this chair. See if I can quickly edit that. I don't know how much time I have. Sometimes when they play together, it'll be like an hour. Sometimes it'll be 10 minutes. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done. It's been a long couple weeks. I am ready for them to go back to school. I love my kids. Do not get me wrong. I love my kids. But as a single parent, it's really hard to balance working when your kids are home full time. So I'm ready for them to go back. They go back Monday. So anyway, let me get this computer turned on and quickly see what I can get done. Okay, guys. So it's Saturday now. It's like 4 o'clock. I dropped my parents off at the airport, and the one that they go to is like right next to my bins. So I of course stopped the bins real quick. I only had 40 minutes because I have to get back home to relieve Aubrey and Kira, babysitting Amelia, and I have to make dinner and all that. But I wasn't gonna waste the opportunity, especially because I can write off the mileage. So I made a stop and I got a bag full, so not bad. They let us take these reusable totes for free. So yeah, I'll show you guys this later. Maybe I'll do a separate haul, even though it's only 1 bag, it's not a lot, but it wasn't too bad. I got a lot of belts. They brought out a new rotation right before I got here of accessories, and I kind of waited for it to die down and then went back, and nobody looks for belts here. So I found some really good belts, but yeah, anyways, I'll show you guys later. I have to drive home now. So yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Okay, it is Sunday now. It's actually midday. Been playing with Millie all morning, and she just got on to a game with her sisters. So I have a few minutes to work. Yesterday, when she got on a game with her sisters, it only lasted 15 minutes. So probably not a lot of time, but I'm bringing in the bag from the bins yesterday. I had left it in my car when I got home. So, my hands are full. Anyway, so I'm bringing it out to my office real quick. It's a freaking disaster in here still. Today is the last day of the kids being home for winter break. So tomorrow I can finally get to cleaning some of this up. But while I'm out here, if I have time, I need a photograph. I've only listed 1 thing today and I have 0 photos left. So I would like to photograph at least 9 items for listing today. And if I have time, maybe a few for tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll just photograph and list tomorrow. And I really need to upload the footage from my last vlog so I can start editing that, because I'm out of breath. But I'm also overdue for a video once again. But don't worry, guys. By the time you see this, I will be already back on track starting tomorrow. I am going to go to the Goodwill sale tomorrow, because even though I went to the bins yesterday, it was a really quick trip. I didn't find a lot, and I haven't been able to really source while the kids have been home. I've gone to the thrift store a few times, but always with Amelia, or like yesterday where I was on a really short time limit, so I didn't find much the last couple weeks. So I really need one good day of thrifting. It's also really good for my mental health. So gonna do that. That means I have to get my shipping done before I go to bed tonight. I might do it after I put Millie to bed so that I can get all the orders in first. I'm just tired. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well last night because the kids were up, you know, celebrating their last night of freedom. Oh, I got something in my teeth. I just had lunch. Sorry about that. I just had like a chicken burrito bowl. Anyway. So they were up late last night, woke me up at like 1 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep, but that's okay. They're back to school tomorrow. Then we're going to be back on a schedule and a routine, which I can't wait for. I'm very much a routine kind of person. I need that to keep my sanity. So we'll be good. All right, let me see if I can at least get this footage uploaded and photograph 9 items before she's done playing. 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes that time. I have to run inside and break up a fight. School, come on, hurry up. So it's still Sunday. It's like 4 o'clock right now. I just started making dinner, but I thought I would show you guys. This is the one thing I have been able to keep up on so far since the kids have been home, and that is cross-listing, because I can do it from my laptop in the house. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just going through and finding any items that are not listed on all 4 platforms, which the platforms that I cross-list on are eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and Depop. Curtsy is like automatic. I don't have to cross-list to that platform. And then Etsy, I will put it on if it's a vintage item. So anyway, so what I'm doing is just checking for ones that I can cross-list and just kind of working on that while the kids are playing. It's Monday morning. Just got Millie on the bus. I'm walking back to the house, to my office to get started. It's kind of nice, like everyone's gone. There's no one home right now, so nice quiet house and I can just focus on work. So I do still want to go to the Goodwill sale, but I have not done my shipping. So I started, like I pulled a few things, but I just didn't have the time. I was too restricted in time this week. So I'm gonna quickly get my shipping done out the door and then go to the sale, pick up the groceries like I always do, come back here and focus on cleaning up my office. You guys, it is an absolute disaster. I dumped out 2 bins yesterday trying to find items because I was just so panicked and rushed trying to get the shipping done. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do this in the morning because this is not working. This is not efficient. So I'm out of breath. My downstairs part of my office is thrashed. I can hardly walk down there. So that's all gonna get addressed when I get back from running my errands. But for now, I gotta get the shipping done. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Oh my gosh, you guys, you will not believe what just happened. I should have filmed in the store, but I was so focused, I couldn't break away. So I got there 40 minutes late and I was like, oh, I'm probably not gonna find much, but I had to pick up my grocery order in an hour and I was like, I'll have an hour to just shop. I stayed for 2 hours and it's because as soon as I walked in, I found a holy grail, Double D Ranch. I have never found that brand before. And it's a beaded jacket. It's beautiful. I can't believe it. And it was only $7.99. So of course, what do you do when I found it on the go back rack because I started there for some reason. Thank God I did. So as soon as I saw that, I looked at the size and the color tag, and then it was a small and a pink tag. So I went through all the size smalls in every section looking for more. And I found more. I found more designer pieces in that size. So I know they were all donated by the same person. I left some behind that was overpriced, but I did pick up several pieces that I paid up for because it was not the color tag of the week. It was blue tags today. But anyways, so I was looking for pink tags in a size small, and I was also looking for blue tags just everywhere, and I did amazing. Oh my gosh, this might be my best haul, like, in a long time, maybe ever. So good. So I can't wait to show you guys, but I am right now sitting in front of Fred Meyer waiting for my grocery order to come out, and then it's already noon. So I have to go home, grab some lunch real quick, put away the groceries, and I have got to get started on work because I only have a few hours left and my office needs some attention, like bad. So, okay. I probably shouldn't have stayed as long as I did, but it was one of those days where I just couldn't leave. I had to go through all of the sections, so. All right, so I'm in my office. As you can see, this is the mess I was talking about. I cleaned up a little bit of it while I was shipping, but oh my God, it is a disaster in here. So I just finished having my lunch and I figured first things first, let me clean this up because I can't work like this. And then once I get this cleaned up, I need to head upstairs. Things that need done, I have 2 hauls that need filmed. One from the Goodwill this morning, one from the bins the other day. And I need to edit the vlog, my last vlog that I just started editing. I'm only 10 minutes into a 1-hour video. So I need to do that and get it uploaded today. I need to photograph. I've photographed nothing. I have nothing on my phone. I haven't listed today. I need to cross list. I need photograph, cross list. That's all the things I do, right? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but anyway, priorities though, I'm not going to get all of that done today. I have like 3 hours left before the kids get home and my nose is itchy, sorry. Allergies. So I am going to start with the cleaning and then I'm going to work on the video. Those are the priorities. And then once I finish that, I'm going to photograph until I run out of time. That's the plan. Oh, and I still have to do this inventory. I basically halted and haven't done anything on it in a long time. I still have that triple N bin sitting upstairs waiting for me to finish. I haven't. And I'm not going to get to that today, probably not even tomorrow. So let me get to cleaning. Okay, so I put all the bagged inventory away. There was 2 items I couldn't find in those top 2 bins. And because it's like so hard to get in and out of those bins, sometimes I just dump them out, which is what I did. So anyway, I picked all of it up. I'm going to do the sweeping and the rest of the cleanup probably tomorrow because like I said, I have a million things to do and I'm trying to prioritize and I'll deal with this mess. A lot of this is my mom cleaned out her closet and gave me stuff to sell. So that's what a lot of this is. And then there's that stuff I pulled off the rack to declutter and some boxes and stuff, which I need to find a better way to store. So yeah, that's what's happening here. I'm going to leave that for now. This is my haul from today, and this is my bins haul from yesterday. So I'm going to leave those down here for now until I'm ready to film those, hopefully tomorrow. All right, how's it going, guys? I forgot to film for like ever, because I don't know what's with me. It seems like I only remember to film when I'm like, just like, chat. I just remember to chat with you guys, and when I'm actually doing stuff I forget to film lately, so I got to get better about that. It's not a good vlog if I'm just talking to you guys the whole time, but I always forget to film when I'm doing stuff. So I just went to the local thrift store that I like to go to sometimes. It's the what do they call it, the senior, it's attached to the senior center here near where I live. And they had, last time I was there, they had a computer issue and they accidentally charged my card twice. So I went in today, showed them the proof, and they gave me a credit. And so I spent that credit. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. I didn't film while I was there because, like I said, I don't know, my brain is just not working. It's blocking out the fact that I vlog. So anyway, these are OTBT. I started looking through their shoes because last time I was there, I got a pair of Badgley Mishka shoes, and they sold almost immediately for $35. I paid $8 for them there. I didn't look usually because they price their shoes up, but then I realized some shoes are worth paying up for. So anyways, this brand is a decent brand. It's like a comfort brand. It doesn't sell super fast for me, like my personal experience with it. I've sold it several times, but these were only $4.99 and they're in really good condition. They just need a little bit of conditioning on the toe, but I think I can clean that up really easily. And yeah, this was so cute. This was at the front of the store. They have like a specialty section at the front where things are usually priced up, but I love this moon. It's very like, oh, there's a name for this type of painting. And now I can't remember it. I'll try to put it on the screen when I edit if I can remember. Anyways, it was only $4.99. I think I can only sell this for like 10 to 15, no, not 10, probably 15 to 20, somewhere in there. But I liked it, so I wanted to get it. So I would keep this personally because I love anything astrological, and this is obviously a crescent moon, but I know that Philip wouldn't want it. It's not his style, so I probably wouldn't. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll show it to him. Anyway, and the next thing that I got were these vintage. I got 2 of them. These are a vintage self-adhesive border. The only reason I got these is because it's like a motocross theme, and there were 2 of them. They charged me $3.99 each, so it is kind of expensive, but since I had that credit, I was trying to spend the credit, and I don't know, because I can't look up comps at my store, or at this store. I've told you guys that before. It's a total internet blackout there. So a lot of times I'll take pictures of things I'm questioning, that I'm not sure of, that I wanted to look up in store. I'll take pictures, and then when I get internet, I will look them up. And so far, only one time that I've done that was it something that I'm like, oh man, I should have got that. And then I went back and it wasn't there. So I kicked myself over that one. But anyway, I can't look them up. So I have no idea if these were worth $4 a piece. But I just thought they were unique enough and cool enough. They're obviously vintage from the 90s. And I just liked the style. So that's why I got those. There were a couple vintage perfumes that I grabbed. Let me see if I can find them. Where's the other one? Here we go. Vintage perfume I know can do well depending on what you've got. Now, again, I can't look up comps, so I took a chance on these. There were some other ones that were almost empty, but these were pretty full. So this one is called Forever Crystal. I did do a quick comp search on eBay. It looks like these sell for about $30 to $35, and I paid $2.99 for that. And I haven't looked up this one yet, but that's what the bottle looks like. This one looks like it's about just over half full. The other one looks like it's 90% full, if not totally full. And this one is really hard to read. I think it says Le Jardin d'Amour. Yeah, I don't know. My eyesight is freaking terrible. Oh, look, now I can see it better. But I'm reading it backwards. Anyways, you guys can read it. So I don't know. I don't know if that was a good one or not, but I was willing to take a chance on it. These are beautiful. So I found this bag full of drawer pulls that are brand new. It was $5.99 for the entire bag. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like there's 6 of them in there, plus like a drawer pull too. There's a bunch in here. Now, they just say Hobby Lobby on them, but look how beautiful they are. So they're from Hobby Lobby, but there's 6 of them. They were originally $4.99 each, and I paid $5.99 for the whole bag. So I'll probably just lot them up. I don't imagine that I'll make a huge profit on these, but they were so pretty. I mean, just really beautiful. So I did grab those. And yeah, and then there's 6 of those, but then there's 2 of these. Sorry, 2 of these in there too. Those are really pretty as well. These might actually be vintage. These look like they're vintage. Yeah, these came off of something for sure. What a beautiful set though. If I had some furniture I was redoing, I would definitely use these. Very pretty. Anyway, so I grabbed that bag because I thought that was a good deal. I got these cute little stickers for Millie. They were only 79 cents. How adorable. Little Halloween stickers. I'll set those aside. Obviously, Halloween is really far away, but that's okay. I grabbed a couple personal pieces, which are in the house already. I grabbed a picture frame that was only $5 and a muffin tin that was brand new in packaging for a couple dollars. And then I found this. This is Zaya Active, which is not the best brand anymore. Used to sell really, really well. Comps have died down a little bit, but this piece is brand new with tags, and it's a size small. It's a really substantial piece. It's this nice vest. Really nice, new with tags, and it was only $8.99. So I definitely grabbed that. I thought that was a steal of a deal. So really excited to get this all listed. Let me know what you guys think. Next time I will try to remember to film while I'm there, you guys. I don't know what it is, this mental block that I'm like, only remember to film when I just feel like chatting. So all I do is chat at you guys. Hopefully you guys don't mind. You guys are very kind about it, but all right, well, I better get back to work. I only have an hour before the kids get home, and I need a photograph. I need to photograph a lot. Look at that beautiful sweater behind me. That is an Alex Mills sweater that has been sitting in my death pile. So for like 3 weeks, I need to get that listed, and so I need a photograph. That's my next step. And now I'm walking down the driveway to go get Millie from the bus, and I thought I would just show you guys my view. This is one of my favorite parts of the day, walking down the driveway in the morning and in the afternoon to get Millie to and from the bus. It is a really nice way to relax and to get my steps in for the day. It's actually Wednesday morning, so I have some shipping to get out. I'm gonna turn on my computer and we'll see how much I have to ship. eBay, you guys, eBay is picking up. I'm so excited. Finally out of eBay jail, and I've been promoting. I started my promotions at 5%. Like I increased them back up to 5. So things are like finally picking up. Very excited. So let me take a look and I'll show you guys what I have to go out today. Okay, so here's my Vendu. I just pulled it up to see how many sales I have to ship today. I've got 15 sales going out. I feel like that's right. The only time that's not right is if I have like an Etsy or a Curtsy sale, because they don't show up on the automatic detection. But I don't think I have an Etsy or Curtsy sale going out right now. And when was this last up? Oh, no, that's not right, because this was updated 17 hours ago. I don't know. If you guys know on Vendu how to refresh this, let me know, because I can't get it to refresh. It just like automatically does it on itself. Even when I reload this page, this auto detection is delayed sometimes, and I'll just have to sit here for like 20 minutes and then it will randomly like update. It's really weird. So if you know how to fix that, let me know, because it's really annoying sometimes. So I'll have to double check on my platforms to see if any other sales came in the last 17 hours, which I know there's at least a few. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start writing these down. I'll just show you guys a couple. These Catherine Melandrino shoes sold on eBay. I think those sold for $20. This Hello Kitty Forever 21 collab sweatshirt actually sold on Depop for full asking price. No, eBay, sorry, eBay. It was like $30 something, and she left a little note saying it's her birthday. So I'm gonna find a little something to throw in as like a freebie for her. I thought that was really sweet. These dance coats sold on Depop. These are the ones I just got, you guys, with those chunky thread. I knew they would sell fast. I don't remember the price they sold for. It was my full asking price, whatever that was. I think it was like 35 to 40, somewhere in there. This vintage Coldwater Creek sold on eBay. Oh, this Polaroid, I can't believe this sold. This is one of the things I would have definitely pulled out when I was doing my like inventory declutter. So yeah, but it sold for $16 on Poshmark. So I was really happy that that sold before I got to that bin. Love seeing that kind of stuff happen. So anyways, lots of other really good sales. Jewelry, by the way, jewelry has been selling like crazy lately. I'm really glad I have a lot of jewelry. When I shipped on Monday, I had like 8 pieces going out, which is a lot for me. So, and a couple more sales. Here's another one of jewelry, to ship today. So, all right, well, I'm going to pull everything. My plan for today, I'm going to get this shipping out, and then even though I have a lot to do here, I'm going to make a really quick trip to Goodwill this morning after I get my shipping out, because if you guys saw on Monday at the sale day, I found a bunch of designer pieces and they were still putting stuff out in that color. So I'm going to go back and see if any more was processed. So I'm going to check all the size small/mediums. It was small and mediums that I found. To see if there's any more designer pieces that made their way to the floor, and their prices were actually fair on them too. So yeah, I'm going to go check and see if there's any more. I also have to do a donation anyways, because I had some stuff in the back of my car. I didn't have time to donate on Monday because I was in such a rush. So I'm going to go back, get that done, check for more designer, and then I'll come back here and finish working in the afternoon. The nice thing is, now that I'm a full-time reseller, I actually have time to source more. I don't have to just go once a week, which is freaking amazing. I love it. So anyway, let me get to work and get the shipping out so we can hit the road. Maybe I'll actually remember to film at the thrift store today. That would be good. I don't know why I have like a mental block on filming when I'm out doing stuff. Okay, try not to show you the labels, but my mailman always asks me to have the labels facing up, so it's hard to film when I have the labels showing. But 45 minutes later, I have my orders ready to go out, and I'm going to put them out front and then head to the thrift store, and then I'll come back here to get my work done. Okay, you guys, I have not left yet because I missed the mailman this morning, and I literally just missed her. I got my packages done. I talked to you guys, and then I wish I wouldn't have talked to you guys. I probably would have caught her because I was walking down the steps and Aubrey texted me that someone rang the doorbell. So I was like, oh my God, I hope that's not the mailman. So I started running with my packages around the corner and just started driving off. So I was like, dang it. And she closed out the pickup. So that means I need to go drive these. So I'm going to take these with me. I'm going to go to Goodwill and then drop off the packages while I'm out. At least I was planning to go out anyway. So just adds an extra 30 minutes to my day, but that's all right. I'm going to get busy since I have extra to do now. Finally remembered to film at the thrift store, you guys. So I saw these, they looked interesting. IRI was the brand, but I looked them up and the comps weren't very consistent, and they had these priced at like $30, I want to say. Yeah, $29.99. So I left those behind. I did pick up this Reformation sweater. This was in a size small and it was only priced at $5.99, which is really exciting. I just got that one listed. Also, this is a postage stamp. I left that behind. $7.99 is too much for an older Anthropologie piece. Here is a Universal Standard sweater. It was $14.99. Again, just a little bit too much. I saw quite a few Vineyard Vines pieces. These were $5.99 each, and they're just basic long sleeve t-shirts. There's another one that I left behind. I left behind this Free People because it was $7.99 and it had a cold shoulder, which is definitely out. I did like the braiding down the sleeve. I thought that was cool, but the cold shoulder is a definite no every time I see that. Here's the other Vineyard Vines. Again, I just left this behind because it was $5.99 for just a plain long sleeve. This City Chic, they usually don't price this one up, but still $5.99 I thought was too much, so I did not get that either. Okay, I just finished up at Goodwill. Definitely the best find was that Reformation sweater that I showed you guys. I found a few other things that I thought were worth picking up. I'll show you guys when I get home, but a lot of stuff that I would have grabbed if it was $1.99 on the sale day, but hopefully some of those things are still there when I come back once they're eventually on sale. I don't like paying up for things that often, but I will pay up if the comps, you know, justify it. It's just, I find a lot of bread and butter, which is stuff I'm willing to pay $2 for because I can flip it for 20 to 30, but I'm not gonna pay $8 for something that I can only flip for 20. So anyway, I am in line right now in the back to drop off the donation that I have back there. And then I'm gonna head to the post office after that. It's already noon. Like, I don't know where this day is going. It just has flown by. So I've been running the whole day, but I feel like I've hardly done anything. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let me drop this off. I'm gonna go get the packages out, then I'll head home for some quick lunch and finally get to my office. I forgot to bring this with me when I did my donation, so I need to set that next to the door so I don't forget. And then I'm gonna vacuum in here. I put away all the piles of clothes except a couple pieces here that I have to unstack for. But I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum down here now because, as you guys can probably tell, these floors are terrible. And then I'm gonna head upstairs to get busy doing my work up there, but I really wanted this to not be so cluttered. So does it look better? Well, I'll show you after I vacuum. Okay, all done vacuuming. It feels a lot better in here. The floors are clear. I just kind of put all of this stuff here for now. This is the empty boxes. I need to find a better place to store. And then there's still some stuff in this blue bin that was stuff my parents gave me to resell that I haven't got to yet. I'm kind of avoiding that stuff because it's stuff that I'm not excited to list. So I need to get through my death pile and then I'll get to that. But anyways, just showing you guys, looking a lot better in here. All right, I want to show you guys what I got today from the thrift store real quick. So I accidentally brought my purse out here. Let me bring that back in. I bought this Bonobos sweater. It's a size medium. I'm pretty sure it's women's. Anyway, it was not priced, so I brought it up front just to ask how much it was because I did see it the other day and was curious about it, but sometimes they price things up at my store. But they said $7.99, which is the exact number I had in my head. Oddly enough, I was like, if it's $7.99 or less, I'll buy it. So really excited about that. This is a Free People dress. It needs a steam, but it is very like cottagecore vibes, which is why I bought it. So it's a size extra small. I'm going to use like fairy core, cottagecore, really cute little mini dress with the lace and everything. That one was also $7.99. There was no sale today except for senior day, which I don't qualify for quite yet. So no sales for me. This is for myself, actually. I'm going to bring this inside. I just thought it was cute and I paid $7.99 for that. Actually, that's kind of a lot for just a tank top, but I wanted it. So, all right. Yeah, my storage prices are sometimes outrageous. This is a Anthropologie brand. It's the brand Hutch, which actually is one of the brands that kind of has better resale value. There's certain brands still within Anthropologie that can do pretty well. This one is a size small. It's a really pretty blue and white striped dress. It is a mini length dress, and I did pay up for this. I paid $12.99, but like I said, this is one of the lines within Anthropologie that I will still pay up for a little bit. Oh, I got some glue for Amelia. I need to bring that inside as well. Got a little pile to go in. And then I got these two blazers. These are both J. Crew, and I grabbed both of these because they're velvet. Specifically, that is the only reason I paid up for these. They're both vintage J. Crew. Here's the label. These are probably from the 90s. This is size 6, $12.99, and it is a kind of a fitted, sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. It is more fitted. I did check it to make sure all the buttons are there. This one's like a black pinstripe, and it is velvet. So comps on the velvet ones in particular were doing really good. I also found this one here. Okay, this one here, same size, or that one's a size small. Again, I think it's vintage from the 90s. $12.99 is what I paid for each of them. I thought it was worth it for that. And then the last thing, which is actually the first thing I found right when I got there. So I was kind of excited thinking I might find a bunch of good stuff, but I think it was worth the trip for sure for what I did find. But this is Reformation. This is a brand I never find. So I was so happy to see this there, and it was only $5.99. And it's a really nice lightweight sweater. Does it have a flare sleeve? It does have a little bit of a flare sleeve as well. So yeah, that's all that I got. Usually when I go on a non-sale day, I don't get a lot because I'm extremely picky when I'm paying full price for stuff. I have to look up comps on every single item and sell-through rates and make sure things are worth paying up for. When it's $1.99 a piece, I can be a little bit more, less discretionary, more discretion. Which way does that go? Anyways, I can have more discretion, less discretion, whatever, however that works. My cat's about to steal my chair, so I have to beat him. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys what I got, but now I'm going to do some photographing. I only have about an hour and a half left, so I'm going to do that to finish out my day. I'm just going to turn on some music or a podcast or something and then get to photographing. All right, guys, so it's Thursday now, and it's already like midday because I had to run over to my dad's office this morning to help him out with something at the insurance office. So I took care of that, and while I was out, I stopped at Goodwill and I stopped at Value Village. At Goodwill, I didn't find anything because I was just there yesterday, but I wanted to be able to write off my mileage. So then I went to Value Village because I passed by both of them on my way there. And I did find some art there, which I was surprised. I looked through handbags. I found some good ones, but they were all priced insane. Like they had a Dooney & Burke that was totally busted up, missing a strap, really dirty for $70. They had a Coach wallet, same situation, really busted up for $10. It was pretty bad. So I also found some really good shoes. Like I found some Sorels brand new with tags, but they wanted $30 for those. They're only selling for like $50. So anyway, and then I wandered my way over to the art and I found a few pieces. So let me show you what I got. By the way, I'm about to head to my office. I made myself an iced coffee and I got my water ready to go. I'm gonna bring those with me. And then I have this little bit of artwork. I've showed you guys this all the time. I find these constantly because this was a local artist and I can never remember how to say her name. I know it drives my mom crazy because she watches my videos. I don't know how to say her name. Bergstrom or something like that. Anyway, let me show you. So here's one piece from her. That was only $2.49. I thought that was fairly priced considering the frame and everything. This one I think is adorable. Look at this frog. It's so cute, and little dragonfly. And this one is signed on the actual glass, which I thought was cool. This was only $4.99 by the way. And then here's her name. Does it have it? Jody. It's Jody Bergstrom. Anyway, she was a local artist. She lived like an hour away from here, so I find her art constantly. It was really popular in the 80s. And then this I thought was quite beautiful. The frame on it is gorgeous. It has some like wear, but it definitely adds to the appeal, I feel like, because it's just that really rustic look, the brown and the green. Beautiful, hand painted. It doesn't have glass, but it is signed. It was only $4.99. And on the back here, you can see more about the artist. Here is the name of the artist. And I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. So also very, very well framed. So I love selling artwork. It's been selling amazing for me. And whenever I can grab pieces for these prices, definitely gonna do it. So now I'm gonna head to my office. Like I said, I'm getting a super late start. It was just a hectic morning. And my plan for today, I ended up listing 17 items yesterday. I wanted to see how many I could get listed. Today, I want to try for 20. So I'm going to go to my office. I'm going to edit a video and get started on the uploading process. It doesn't need to go up till tomorrow. So I just want to get it started. And then I'm going to photograph 20 items and list 20 items. That's my goal. See if I can do it. I only have like 3 hours. That should be plenty of time though. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm going to head out there and get started. All right, it's been a long time since I have talked to you guys. Today is actually Sunday now. I think Thursday was the last time that I did an update. I did not photograph and list 20 items on Thursday, but I came close. I think I did photograph 20. I think I only listed like 13 or 14, but that's fine. Friday, I was actually not feeling well. I don't know what was going on. I was just so exhausted that I couldn't move. Like I never have days like that. It was really bizarre. So Philip came over and because he had that day off and we just sat around and watched movies, which was really nice. It was so relaxing. And anyway, then Amelia has been at her dad's. Today, like I said, is Sunday now. It's currently probably about 11, I think. And I decided I need to come out here and get some work done. I didn't really work yesterday. Took the girls shopping and stuff. We've had a fun weekend. So anyway, my camera, what is all smudged up or something? I feel like the camera on the, I have an iPhone 15. I feel like it's worse than the 14. I upgraded from the 14 like a year, maybe 2 years ago, whenever the 15 first came out, because I heard the camera was so much better, but I feel like it's worse. Like when I take photos for Poshmark, it's like super dark, even though it's so bright in here. I feel like I'm in a, you know, a warehouse with these big fluorescent lights. It's so bright in here. My pictures should be really bright, but they always turn out dark. They look fine in person, and then I take the photo and it's like all shadowy. It's very strange. I've tried to fix my settings. I can't figure it out. It's really annoying. So I thought about investing in more lights, but I don't even know if that's going to do the trick because it's already bright in here. Anyway, just been off on a tangent. I'm going to be editing a video right now, and then after that, I thought maybe I would do a bit of inventory. I do need to ship today, but I want to wait a little bit because I still have sales coming in. So I want to ship near the end of my workday today when I'm getting close to needing to go pick up Amelia so that I can get all of the shipments out because I want to hit the Goodwill sale right when they open. My Goodwill has been giving lately, you guys. It has been amazing. I've had so many designer pieces that I've been finding. So I was tempted to go today, but I was like, no, I'm definitely going to the sale tomorrow. So today I'm just going to get all of my other work out of the way so that I can hit the sale right on time and stay as long as I need to stay to get all the good stuff. So very excited. But yeah, let me get busy on editing. I'm actually going to be editing my last haul, which that haul, you guys, mind-blowing. So good. So many designer pieces. Probably going to name the video like one of those clickbaity, like, you know, millionaire donated their wardrobe, but it's true. So it was such a great haul that I actually went back multiple times. I think I already told you guys this. Trying to find more, have found more. I just listed the Mara Hoffman dress for like $200. So very exciting. Anyway, so let me get busy on editing this video. I can't wait to get it up for you guys. And then I will hopefully have some time to do a bin of inventory because I'm still on triple alphabet. I have triple O up here to go through. So I still have a ways to go to finish up my first set of alphabet. So I need to get busy. All right, guys, it's still Sunday. It's only like, I don't know, 1:30 now. I'm struggling with motivation this week. I don't know what's going on. So I made myself an iced coffee. Oh, my music's playing loud upstairs. Let me go over here where it won't be so loud. Anyways, I did though, while I was inside getting this, I did just sell those Loro Piano shoes that I picked up like a month ago, maybe less than a month ago, like a few weeks ago. Anyway, they sold on Depop for $185. I'm so happy about that. I I'm going to be shipping those out tomorrow. I'm going to be getting my shipping done here soon, I think. I've already photographed 5 items. I edited that video and it's uploaded. I'm going to post it tomorrow, so I'm not going to worry about creating the thumbnail right now. I'm just going to do a bin of inventory, photograph another 5 items, and then do my shipping. And then I'm going to be done for today because I don't know what it is. I'm just really struggling with staying motivated today. I just want to lay around and do nothing. And that's basically what I did all weekend. So, I got to get back to work. Come on, Lisa. All right, it is still Sunday here, and I'm just showing you guys that I'm actually going through the bin that I had set aside to go through this day. I really wanted to make sure that even though I was tired, that I got at least 1 bin of inventory done, because I am still working my way through it. I had another lost item just the other day, so I really need to get through this inventory and get things all up to date. It's been too long since I have done a complete inventory on my business, so I'm trying to keep myself on track with this process. So right here, I'm just going into my Vendu and checking each item to make sure that the SKU numbers are in the system and correct, because that is the issue I keep having. So I'm checking for the SKU number, but I'm also at the same time making sure all of my prices are good, that my titles are optimized, and that every one of the items that I am continuing to sell are listed on all the platforms that I sell on, which is eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Etsy, Depop, and Curtsy. Curtsy is automatic because it's connected to Poshmark. But anyway, so that is what I'm doing here. I'm also going through and removing any items that I don't think are worth selling. So I'm doing that at the same time. And it takes me about an hour to go through each bin. So that's why it's such a slow process. Okay, quick update. This bin so far has been pretty boring. I had about 6 or 7 items only that I wanted to delist altogether, things I didn't want to sell anymore. And the rest of it so far, I've gone through about 3/4 of it. No errors. None of them needed any help at all. The listing titles were great. Prices were great. They were listed on every platform. They had their SKU. So I didn't have to do anything to most of them. But I just found this item, which is a really cute Urban Outfitters crop top that was missing its VIN number. It's, not VIN. What do I call that? Is it a VIN? SKU. There we go. What the heck is a VIN number? Oh, that's for a car. Insurance talk. Anyways, it was missing its SKU number, and I had delisted it a while ago because I had noticed that when I was trying to cross list it, and instead of cross listing it and then having a problem with it selling and not knowing where it was, I delisted it for a while until I knew I would find it once I did the inventory, and I found it. So I'm going to go ahead and relist this, get it listed on all the platforms, and get the SKU updated. So yay, that's one error caught. All right, I finished triple O bin. That was probably the easiest bin I've been through. There was the one mistake that I showed you, and then the other error, which is really weird. I've only seen this a couple times with Vendu. A bra that was listed on Poshmark and eBay, but not on my other platforms, but it's not showing up in my Vendu. And I tried like 10 different ways to search it. It's not showing up in Vendu. So somehow it was at one point in Vendu, otherwise it wouldn't be on both eBay and Poshmark. So I must have at one point had it there, and now it's not showing up. So when that happens, what I do is I deleted it from eBay, and then I went into Poshmark and copied the listing, made it a brand new listing, and deleted the old listing. So that way, when I do my next import of items to Vendu from my Poshmark, when I freshly list daily, I do that download, it'll show up in my download and I'll get it cross-listed everywhere. And that way it fixes. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird, right? I've had that a couple times. If you guys know another workaround where I don't have to just delete the listing and start over, let me know. Thankfully it's only happened like maybe 2 or 3 times, and I have like almost 5,000 listings. So it's a pretty small, almost non-existent issue, but it does happen from time to time. So that's what I've been doing to fix it. But if you guys have a better solution, let me know. All right, so I feel pretty good. I got that video done. I've got 10 items photographed for tomorrow. I finished a bin of inventory, and all that I'm going to do before I go in is, let me show you. I have all this under here that just needs the SKUs entered into Vendu real quick. I'm going to do that and then fill more bags to set under here. I'm just going to do 1 bin. Sometimes I'll do like 2 or 3 bins worth, but I'm going to just empty this bin. Once I finish that, I have tons of empty bags. So I'll refill these empty bags, with the items over here because this is getting really full. Maybe I'll do 2 rounds. Oh yeah, and I still have to do shipping, but it's only 1:30, so I still have plenty of time. I am going to end my day early though, because I'm just not feeling motivated. So I'm just going to do 1 bin, get my shipping done, and then end for the day. All right, I did go ahead and go through that bin and put all those SKUs into the system, and now I am carefully folding up some of these clothes and refilling the empty bags that I had waiting. And my cat likes to watch me while I work. He's just sitting here checking me out, seeing what I'm doing. So anyways, that's all I'm doing right now is just putting these in their bags, and then later on I'll enter the SKU of the bag into the system. And yeah, that's kind of how I keep track of things. All right, it's Monday morning now. I'm out of breath because I just hauled in 3 big bags from my car from the Goodwill sale this morning. I'm also a mess because I did not bother to put on makeup. I've got a million things on my plate right now, and makeup was not one of them. But I don't even know when I last interviewed. What the heck? When I last updated you guys, because I don't know. It's been a busy week. But I thought I'd show you real quick. I got 2.5 bags at the Goodwill sale this morning. I did fairly good, which is weird because let me show you. Here's my bag. So 2.5. It's weird that I did good because I got there right when they opened, and the whole time I was like really struggling to find the green tags, which was the sale tag. I hardly found any, and I just kept going, and I was like determined to find more. I also didn't find any of the designer stuff that I've been finding every time I go there, so I think it all made its way out to the floor already and has been purchased. So I was getting disappointed, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go another aisle. I was there like 2.5 hours, and I went through all the aisles, and by the time I got done, I had a whole cart full. But it snuck up on me because it was really, like, usually I'm just finding the color tag over and over and over again and trying to be picky about which ones I select and which ones I don't. But today it was like hardly any. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, I went through men's, I went through women's, I went through toys, I went through hard goods, I went through beauty products, I went through shoes, purses, belts, everything. But I did okay. And now it's like 11:30. No, it's 12:30. Oh my gosh, it's already 12:30. Just finished having lunch, and I have a million things to do. I've only listed about 3 things so far today, so I need to finish my listing. I need to do my cross listing. I need to post the video that I edited yesterday. A lot of stuff that needs my attention. So I am gonna get busy. Feeling a little sore. It's always a workout doing that Monday sale because it's just, you know, swiping through those racks. It's a workout. I know it doesn't sound like it should be, but it is. So anyways, I'm going to do some of my cross listing and some of the stuff where I can just sit for a minute since I've been running around all morning before I get to the other stuff. Actually, real quick before I do that, I wanted to tell you guys I had the best sales day yesterday. I told you already I sold the Loro Piana, I don't know, however you say that. And those shoes that I got, I sold those for $189 on Depop, but I also had just amazing sales on all my platforms. Except Curtsy and Etsy. They've been a little quiet, but that's okay. They usually aren't my main platforms. But I made $574 in sales just yesterday, just Sunday. Amazing. So today's been a little bit more quiet. I've only had a few sales trickling in, but love when I have days like that. Just wanted to share with you guys. Okay, guys, it is Tuesday now. I just got back from running all over the place. I had to pick up some groceries and I had to drop off some packages that needed to go out. So yeah, anyways, I just got home. It's already almost 2 o'clock. Oh my gosh, where did my day go? I don't even know, you guys. I feel like I'm losing time right now. But anyway, I thought I would just go ahead and end this vlog because I am going to sit down to start editing it. And I know I have a lot of footage. I didn't really do a lot else today other than running errands anyway. And I'm just gonna be sitting here editing, and hopefully I'll have time to film my haul from yesterday, but I don't think I will. So yeah, wish me luck. I got a lot to do and not a lot of time left. So anyways, that's it for this video. I am still planning to clean my office. I just have not had time. I've been really lax on my working time. My parents have been out of town for 2 weeks, so I've had extra duties in the house, and that's just kind of taking me away from work, but they're coming back in a couple days, so should be able to get back to normal here soon. And hopefully in the next vlog I will have some cleaning for you guys, because I need to do that really bad. But that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.